Let me show you how to use Pro Mode on Redmi Note 15 Pro and 15 Pro Plus. Of course, in order to use the Pro Mode, we just have to go to the Pro Mode in here in the camera. And we can find a bunch of different parameters at this place. We have EV, which is exposure, and this slider allows you to adjust the overall brightness of the image. So you can move to the left in order to make it darker, or to the right in order to make it brighter. This is the only parameter that is fully manual, so you cannot set it to automatic. And it's just a quick way to, of course, like I said, make a photo lighter or darker. S is the shutter speed, and it decides how long the camera sensor is open to capture light. Slow shutter speed lets in more light, which is good, for example, for night shots, but it can blur motion. And fast speed freezes action, essentially. We can also tap on this A letter on the left side in order to set it back to automatic. ISO controls how sensitive the sensor is to light, so a low ISO keeps your photo clear in bright light, and a higher ISO helps in low light conditions when you need more help, when it's, for example, darker. But keep in mind that too high ISO can add grain or noise to the photo. Now, we have the WB, which is, let me actually set it to automatic back again. WB is a white balance, and it adjusts color temperature, so whites look white and colors look natural. So if we move to the left, we have more bluish colors, and if we move to the right, we have more orange-ish colors, and it looks like that. And finally, we have focus, which allows you to set exactly what should be sharp in your photo. So of course, here we have macro focus, and then the more we move to the right, we have focus on bigger objects. And of course, here as well, we can set this option to automatic, this parameter. Here we also have this icon with layers, where we can find contrast and some other stuff as well, like saturation and sharpness, which also can be adjusted quite easily. So you can check that out if you decide to do so, if you want to give it a try. On the right side, we can find filters that we can apply as well. And also we have presets. So we have Pro Mode presets that we can easily create and export and import as well. So it's pretty easy to share your presets with other people. And the presets in general can be helpful if you, for example, create a set of these parameters, and you don't want to, for example, lose them in the future, because let's say you want to quickly take a photography of something that requires you to make some adjustments. So you can, of course, save your presets in here and then get back to it later in order to not set it up again in the future. I guess you get the idea. And also remember that we have, for example, the RAW format that you can use, and we can also increase to 200 megapixels by using this option in here in the upper right corner. Also, by tapping on this arrow, we can find some additional stuff that might be helpful in certain situations. But generally speaking, this is how Pro Mode works. This is what these parameters do, and hopefully this will be helpful to help you, generally speaking, take better photos. And that is all. Subscribe to my channel.